when it comes to Super Bowl 58, I have one final question. And that question is, who do you think will win, the 49ers or the Chiefs? That's what this video is all about. Earlier this week, I asked you that exact question. Who will win the Super Bowl, the Chiefs or the Niners? What will the score be? Who will win Super Bowl MVP? Let me know your predictions. And you guys did. So in this video, I'm going to react to those predictions, give you my thoughts, give you my responses. Let's have some fun. Gronk, spike the like button. If you're a Swiftie, Kelsey, spike the like button. And if you're a member of the Bang Bang Niner gang, Kittle, spike the like button. Let's go. Let's react to your Super Bowl predictions. And let me know in the comments, react to my reaction. Let's rock. Sharing my screen here, looking at the comments and the mentions to the BLV. We are going to look at all of your predictions, and some of these I've seen, some of these I have not seen. So I don't really know what we're going to get here. Let's actually make this a little bit bigger so everybody can see it. There we go. All right. So, the last episode of the soap opera, oh, this is one of those, the NFL is rigged, people, is it not? Is Kelsey touchdown, Chiefs money line. Is it scripted? Some of these I'll reply to. Some of these I won't. But it's going to be fun regardless. You can call this the New World Order, brother. Niners 31-26. MV Purdy. He's, of course, referring to my New World Order NWO jacket. Brother. Bang, bang. I like that. 31-26. 49ers shootout. I'm all for it. Purdy MVP. That would just be chef's kiss to an incredible story of Brock Purdy. And there's so many haters out there. If he actually has a huge game in the Super Bowl, that honestly, to me, would be like the most fantastic result. You guys know that I have McCaffrey winning MVP, but man, if Purdy won MVP, that would just be so, like, amazing. There'll still be haters after the Super Bowl if he wins the Super Bowl. But if he were to win that Super Bowl MVP, have a great performance against Mahomes and the Chiefs, and maybe even outplay Mahomes, that would just be something else that I would just love. We've got Dog78 who says, yo, Mitch, San Fran is winning this thing. Kermit the Frog is going down. 27-24. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Love the score prediction. Kermit doesn't know what's coming. Let's go. Okay, we got some Niners backers here. And even from a Seahawks fan, that's pretty rare to see, but that's cool. Niners D-line has to dominate. I absolutely agree with you. Let's just give you a heart there. Can somebody help me make some bets? I'm sorry, Casey, if you're watching this. I don't really want to volunteer to help you make some bets, unless you're a patron. In that case, I will help you make some bets. But if anyone wants to help Casey Montgomery 7106 in the comment section of the best bets video, go help her out. Also, when it comes to the 49ers D-line has to dominate. I think one of the key matchups that nobody really is talking about is Javon Hargrave in the interior against Nick Allegretti. That's a matchup that I think the Niners have to feast on one-on-one, because there's going to be opportunities when the Niners send their four-man rush where the Chiefs are going to, rather they're under center and they run, max protection, and they bring in their extra tight ends and they run play action, or they just run under center concepts, where that's going to be a one-on-one advantage for them. They're going to chip Boza, they're going to double team, and that's going to be the one-on-one that they leave, and I think Hargrave has to feast on that one. Joseph says 35-30 49ers. Now what? I don't know if he's referring to the fact that I told you guys to give your predictions to me, but 35-30 sounds like a really fun game. Now, watch the reaction video to your comment. This is actually pretty fun. Manuel says, oh yeah, I gave a thumbs up. I subscribed. Thanks. Thanks for the sub. You're the man, Manuel. Or is it Manuel? I'm sorry. I appreciate your knowledge about this game, as I am a novice to the details, or at the details. Grew up in the late 70s and 80s, sneaking into, he said snicking, into Candlestick Park every game. I'm all in on the Niners. Manny Raw, thanks for giving me a broader look at the game. Glad to help. Can you sneak me in as well? Let's keep it going. Have you heard 49ers practice field is effed? Plus, someone pulled the fire alarm at their hotel. Straight BS. Good ol' Roger Goodell. We'll spell it like that. Toy says, I predict that the team who scores the most points will win. I've never been wrong. Wow. Bold prediction. We've got, I think the Niners, another Niners. Holy smokes. I think the Niners will win 27-20. Everyone thinks Kansas City will win because of Mahomes. That is true. He's the best QB right now, but he doesn't win every game. That is also true. This will be his third good team in a row, and he dominated the first two, while the opposite is true for the 49ers. I don't know if I would say dominated, but fair enough. They barely beat the Packers and the Lions. True. They could have and probably should have lost both of those games. Maybe. With 2 weeks off, they will play their best game. Maybe. And will beat the Chiefs. Maybe. However, there's always the possibility that this game could be rigged. Oh, God. And in that case, may want the Chiefs to win because of Taylor Swift. Okay, can I just say this? Bro. No one cares that Taylor Swift is a Chiefs fan. Let's just leave it like that. But if the Chiefs win, it's because they win. Crime says Super Bowl Gronk diction is 49er win. I like the Gronk diction. 34-24 MVP Purdy. Thank you, Mitch. Good luck with everyone and all their bets. Crime stock. Are you taking the over? I know you are a big bettor. Thank you. Rocky. We got Rocky Balboa here. Says, touchdown scores anytime. 140 first touchdown. I don't know what he's talking about, bro, but appreciate the comment. Scott Nagy says, hey, Mitch, just did a crazy bet. George Kittle, player with the longest rush. Holy smokes. Oh, that does sound pretty fun. Will Kittle get a carry in this game? I mean, that's probably unlikely. The last time the Chiefs played against Tristan McCaffrey, they stopped him. Who is Tristan? We literally heard every offense that is better than the Chiefs, and the defense has always shut it down. The Niners are the best offense in the NFL. They have not played anyone better. With my 20-plus years of experience and strategy, NFL better, San Francisco 49ers will win the Super Bowl. I love the confidence, brother. This is pretty fun. Patron says, I've said this. 5 or 6 up front, double Kelsey, and single everything else. The reason why Marino's... Whoa, he's going back. 85 Dolphins beat the 85 Bears. 6 up front was the Lightning release and Duper and Clayton. I think it's also because they just spread them out and they were playing a bear front. And back then, people didn't really know how to attack the bear front. But the bear front is mostly built for blitzing. Teams had trouble with that, which you're right about Marino's release. And then secondly, It has a lot of linebackers and defensive linemen on the field, which is not good when you spread them out with a lot of receivers. But regardless, keeping going. The fact that Mahomes is mobile is irrelevant in that kind of defense because that kind of front stops, runs, and short passes, and the 49ers only have one upper echelon target to double so that you can do all of that. Sure. I don't think the Niners are going to be playing bear fronts. It's not something they do. Maybe a straight 5-2 look. Also, 13 points only for Kansas City would be impressive for San Francisco's D. He's got MVP CMC, by the way. Shout out. Francis says, thanks, Mitch. Anytime. I like these YouTube automated comments, by the way. Shout out YouTube for that. Chiefs need the refs. We know. Val says 31-28 49ers MVP McCaffrey. Sounds like a fun game. Run CMC. Warriors Dynasty Part 275 says put your house on it. Or I meant put your mom's basement on it. Whoa. That is not nice. Malia, I already commented. Shout out to Malia, by the way. She's one of the best out there. She always comments. Frank, I think once again commented here. You're missing the most important stat, and the best player on the field by far is Mahomes, no doubt. Let's see Purdy or Mahomes. Well, a stat wouldn't be that Mahomes is the best player. That's not a stat. Let's see Purdy or Mahomes. Experience plays a big role in the Super Bowl. And I don't know if I replied to this already. I feel like I might have, but I guess I didn't. The playoffs are way different than the regular season. Just ask Baltimore, who, by the way, smoked San Fran. Yeah. The AFC has better quarterbacks than the NFC. Yeah. Just look at who San Francisco has faced so far, Jordan Love and Jared Goff, who, by the way, had really good years this year and both beat the Chiefs. So that will be my comment. Both Love and Goff beat Kansas City. ... All right. Maybe we got another Super Bowl is rigged. Why do we play the games if it's rigged? San Fran's numbers are inflated. They played the 28th easiest schedule. Frank is a big Chiefs backer in this one, so I'll just let him go. Kansas City will win the Super Bowl. It's a done deal. Taylor Swift is a winner and pop icon and draws millions of her fans to the NFL. The NFL will not associate with her losing. We've got wrong. NFL has already capitalized on the Swifties. NFL whole goal is to get Kansas City on the main stage against public enemy number 1, Brock Purdy. Niners will win with ease, 28-17. That would be an interesting swerve. That would be very, very good from a storyline perspective. I will say that, bro, the NFL is already extremely popular without Swift. It's just a cherry on top. Love the assessment and breakdown. Go Niners. Thank you, Cash. Chiefs win like how's it's always been scripted with, oh my gosh, with the scripted. Can you guys stop with the scripted? Holy, stop with the scripted. Gosh, can we just get a real win and a real loss? Butker is one of the best kickers of all time. Yeah. I don't know. A bunch of people commented on this one. Let's see what they said. SM5405 says, nah, too much money bet for the Chiefs to win. Vegas, FanDuel, and DraftKings are not going to let that happen. Close to $30 billion in bets already, and these gambling sites are not in the business to lose money. Enter Bill Vinovich, the best game fixer, and here we go with the damn scripted, bro. And the Niners are winning this game guaranteed. All right. Outstanding analysis. Thank you. Thank you. Can I make a Purdy video? I already replied to that one. Maybe. All the Chiefs have to do is what they do in playoff games, and that's win the game. Wow, that is very complex analysis. I appreciate that. Mahomes is 14-3 in playoff games. He will not lose to a second-year rookie. Not going to happen. Brock Purdy has never lost a playoff game he finished. The jacket. Fire. 34-17, 49ers, Purdy MVP. I hope so. I don't know, though. Hit that like, bang, bang, Niner gang. Hit that like, baby. Purdy because he has a fighting spirit. I'll just leave that one. I'm picking the Chiefs, but I really want the Niners to win. It's the Super Bowl. Pick your own team. Brock Purdy gonna send Taylor Swift home crying. I already like that one. Allegretti is a starter on any team. He isn't a liability. Newsflash, no, he's not. He's not a starter over, I don't know, Quentin Nelson. But anyways, he's a solid player. He's not bad. Bro, user was going off on me here about BLV. You want $1,000 subscriptions. Do you guys want to make my YouTube memberships $1,000 each? That would be pretty interesting. Thomas says that there's only one way for the Chiefs to win: domination on defense. Their defense will certainly need to cause a couple big turnovers or sacks. Definitely agree with that. What else we got here? If Mahomes plays his best, it's a blowout. Wow. He just needs to play good and they win. A blowout? Come on, you picked the Bills and the Ravens too, right? I did. Although, I did say the Bills, or the Chiefs, were better than the Bills. The Ravens messed that up themselves. No words. They did. 6 times they ran the ball, bro. 6 times. Alex says hopefully the Niners, but probably the Chiefs. Huh. How happy will you be if the Niners win? James, 42-35. Wow. What a game. Stanley says Chiefs need to run the ball early and often, then hit Kelsey and Rice short and MVP on MVS, the MVP, on long passes, at least 2 long bombs first and fourth quarters. Sounds like a plan. Being able to run the ball is going to be critical for both teams. I think that's the game. I want the Niners, but the Chiefs seem to have the upper hand due to the drama going on. What drama? Can't upset the Swifties. No one cares about the Swifties. They can shake it off. Michael says 23-20 Chiefs, Butker MVP. A kicker? What? Chiefs money line, money. Damn. That's a lot of money. What else we got? Lions and Packers had better offenses than the Chiefs. If the Chiefs win, it's because of their defense. I think it's going to be a low scoring, and both defenses, and the defenses of both teams are going to show up and show out. Niners 17-14. I'd be honestly, I don't know why I can't comment to this right now. It's like loading weirdly. I want to respond, but I'd be genuinely surprised if both teams scored under 20 points. That'd be my comment back. We just got 49ers. 49ers take it 26-24. Sounds like a good game to me. This guy knows nothing about football. I just put a why. I like asking people why, and they just never answer. It's just my favorite part of YouTube. User says Kansas City Chiefs win the Super Bowl 35-21, and he's laughing. Wow, sounds decisive. I can't spell. Why do you think that? See, I just like to hear what people think. Neil says 31-20 Kansas City. CMC MVP. Isn't that the same? 54, but in reverse? Was it 34-20 or 31-20? I don't remember. You're only as good as your last two games. Chiefs are better. We'll see. Fantastic overview. Go Niners. Thank you. Niners 31, Kansas City 17, CMC MVP. I like it. I like it a lot. Chiefs win outright. Purdy was lucky with the Lions, and the DBs dropped at least 3 picks. Then maybe 1 pick, including the Ayuk deflection touchdown. That was pass interference. I would think Mahomes or Kelsey would be MVP, but Pacheco or Rice might step up their game. Go Chiefs. I think Mahomes or Kelsey would win MVP unless some defender like Jones gets 2 sacks or some big game-changing play. Great analysis. Purdy should take the snap under center and create plays off of play action. The Chiefs will stack the box like they did against the Ravens, but the Niners got to stick with it and smash them in the mouth. I hope Kyle leans into play action. I think that is where you can catch the Chiefs for big plays. I think they'll be trying to stop the run. Therefore, linebackers will come up, hit them over the top on crossers. Sing says Niners 26, Chiefs 23. I think the Niners are way more talented than the Chiefs. Super Bowl MVP Brock Purdy. Sing, you have already told me how much you hate the Chiefs. Don't deny it. 45-17. One team is going to score 45 points, but the 40 minor, who's the 40 minor, is likely can't produce that. Who is the 40 minor? Omenihu was suspended for a big chunk of the year. He was always a luxury. Will be okay. He was your best edge rusher, says Haters. Yeah, I kind of agree with Haters, to be honest. I don't really need to respond to that, Ben. Otherwise, I think that, yeah, Dana is solid, but I think he's limited in terms of playing on all 3 downs. I think he's better as the opposite of what you said. I think it's more that Dana is a luxury player and that Omenihu is a solid, well-rounded player, and that's kind of what I think. But we'll see if Mike can step it up. The thing is, though, you lose that layer of depth that you could count on in a big game like this. Christopher says Taylor Swift. That's all. She your favorite artist? Field General says 49ers win 34-17. MVP Brock Purdy. Purdy will run for 2 touchdowns. Purdy equal Josh Allen now? Allen says Baltimore scored on offense and defense, putting up big numbers throughout the year. They will completely shut down in the championship game. That's the stats for you. Okay, I can't respond to this one either, but they didn't run the ball at all. So, running back is average. Kyle don't coach good in big games. Why does he have the highest? Oh, okay. If Kyle doesn't coach well in big games, why does he have the highest win percentage among all coaches who have never won a championship in all 4 major sports? Highest playoff, win percentage. There you go. Fuck the Niners. Keep it PG. AP will win multiple rings by the end of his tenure. That's a different video. All right, well, I think that's a good place to... we still got some more. We're going to keep going. SportsWiz says, I've got the Chiefs winning 27-21. I just think Mahomes is more likely than Purdy to make the big play in the game's most crucial moment. That's very fair. So obviously, Mahomes would win MVP. What I'm interested in is how the Niners perform in the second half offensively. They wouldn't be here if they didn't have great second halves in their first couple. Yeah, so I think the Niners may come out a little slow in terms of feeling out the Chiefs' game plan and then explode in the third quarter. Kansas City might have the edge early. I don't disagree with your Mahomes take. Niners 27, Chiefs 24, MVP CMC. This seems to be the most common score. Maybe I have to bet it. I like how your outfit matches the graphic. I already gave that a heart. Anytime you guys compliment my style, I will give you a heart. Savvy says, you are the best at breaking down everything. I trust your opinion. Go Niners. Thank you, mommy. Stud says, also according to Bing Copilot, the Niners were forced to practice in Vegas. Who is that, by the way? In Vegas on some hastily thrown down hastily thrown down natural turf at the UNLV campus, while Kansas City had the Raiders field and refused to share upon request due to Mahomes' remote viewing. Is this guy saying that Mahomes is the reason they got the better field? Anyways, Niners won with a score over 9,000. Wow, that would be impressive. Becca! Shout out to Becca. 27-20 Niners. CMC for MVP. Duh. What should I say? I like the score, but I thought Josh Allen was MVP. Kansas City won the last one and are therefore the reigning champions. In some sense, however, the 1957 Ford... Well, this guy is talking about the 1957 Ford, bro. How do you expect me to respond to this comment talking about 1957 Ford? And then he's talking about the Chevy Impala. What is this guy talking about, bro? All right, let's keep it going. We got so many more comments. Lonnie says Niners win 28-20. I like it, Lonnie. Niners, well, we got a lot of Niners predictions here. I think that has something to do with me, but I won't apologize for it. Richard says Chiefs 24, Niners 21, Pacheco for MVP. I like that pick. Why can't I respond to this comment at YouTube, bro? Niners 38, Chiefs 27, MVP CMC, no dream for Casey. This sounds like a really fun Super Bowl. At least for me, not for Ben. Lehman says D-line of the Chiefs and scouting linebackers are key. Keep the gashes low from CMC and screens to Debo. This will make them panic to move the ball and create mistakes. This team isn't the Lions or the Packers. Chiefs win with a clean game. The Chiefs also have to be able to move the ball like the Lions. Sorry. Like the Lions or Packers. We will see. Their offense has been inconsistent, but the defense is awesome. That's all I gotta say. Ben says, bruh, 38 points. Maverick says, hey, Mitch, Niners 38, Chiefs 17, Purdy MVP, bang, bang, Niner gang. Should I reply to Ben or should I reply to Maverick? This seems like a blowout, but I would love it. Also, disrespectful. Travis Kelce will win Super Bowl MVP? Hold on. I want to reply to this. No. Is Taylor Swift voting on MVP? Yes. The Hound says, hopefully we don't get conservative Kyle in the Super Bowl. This is Kyle's legacy game. Let's go. Ben Dover says, final prediction, 24-17 Kansas City. Kyle Shanahan will be on the hot seat. So arguably the best coach in football will be on the hot seat after losing to Mahomes in the Super Bowl? Interesting. Reed will continue to make or participate in State Farm commercial. Reed is very funny. He actually is. He's pretty comedic. All right, guys. I think I'm going to end it there. I can only do so much. I appreciate all the comments and the love, though. I think we got at least to all the ones on the main video, so that's all I really wanted. Let's turn back over to the camera view. Hopefully, you guys have a fun Super Bowl 58. I appreciate everybody that tuned in all year long and supported the BLV. Gronk spiked the like button, man, and commented. And I'm looking forward to an awesome offseason. I'm looking forward to the reaction to this game itself. And I'm looking forward to the continued support from you guys. Wouldn't be able to do it without you. So thank you to the community. And let's see which one of your predictions comes true. Chiefs, Niners, Purdy, Mahomes, McCaffrey, Pacheco, Kelce, Taylor Swift. We'll find out. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Mitch. Peace.